At will.
Oh, we got to get the background music on.
Oh, shoot.
I got you.
Let me fix my sticker. It's not a sticker, it's a magnet. My little bitty magnet.
Yes, sir. All right. 3. Where's it?
Hadouken!
A 3.
Hadouken!
A 2. And,
Welcome to the Tar and Feather Podcast. Here are your hosts, Mustached Vet and Ganglion Cortex.
well,
And we're
hello.
Well, we're live in person, you and me. Not
Yes,
to everybody
sir.
else. But we're live to ourselves.
What a beautiful face. What is this? We got the
Hey,
Yuletime
thanks, man.
hams.
Yuletime hams, that's us. We are your hams for this evening. Or
Yes,
morning
sir.
or
Yes, ma'am.
afternoon.
Wherever you
whenever
may be.
you that's it whenever you may be listening on your couch, on your phone, on your tablet, Kindle, whatever you listen to us on. I don't know if you can watch YouTube on Kindle. I bet you could probably download an app for it. I don't know.
I'll have to start translating it too. Yeah. Written text.
Yeah, we do. We have a Kindle
With
somewhere in this
descriptive
house.
Who knows?
Yeah, we have a Kindle somewhere in this house. I bought it for Julia, but she reads her books off of her phone.
Kindle, where art thou?
Yeah, so it's somewhere in the house. It's all packed away. I bought it last time about 2 moves ago. So, anyways,
Yes, sir.
baby update.
We have a baby update.
Well, baby is still cooking.
It's a
Baby's
warm
still
spot.
cooking.
Yes,
Yeah. So,
on toast.
hopefully by next episode, baby Hackney will be hanging out with us. She
Baby
probably won't make an appearance, but we'll just let everybody know that she's here. She's doing good, which
Yes, sir.
she's doing very well right now. Mama's taking care of her in her belly, so
We love it.
boom
Yes.
boom
We're
shakalaka.
thinking of her.
Yes, Julia is doing great. T-shirt giveaway update. 15
Ooh.
to 17 shirts have been sent out. I haven't done the calculations. I went crazy last weekend and just sent a bunch out. So they're different colors.
I know I got mine. It fits great.
Yeah.
Love
They have the Tar and Feather podcast emblem, the one in the top right corner, right there. Hopefully, yep, that one. Hopefully, we'll get a couple people who will agree to have us put their pictures on the podcast for how their shirts are. And these are people that have been with us from the beginning, from episode 1, and or family members, because, we got to give love to the family because they support us in everything that we do.
Mhm.
Even though this is a little venture, it's nothing crazy.
It's great. We love it.
Yeah.
Daddling in the
Yeah,
water.
we're just having fun.
We're here. We're all together.
Exactly.
Matters.
And then other goodies are magnets and stickers. So I know you got
Yes.
stickers.
We have a
on
deep
order.
secret something cooking. New year. You're right.
Yes. So other goodie bags will be sent out. People who comment.
I have
And
magnets
whatnot.
that I put out in places that you think might be stickers.
Yeah.
You peel it off, it's actually a magnet. So,
Boom.
swag in the wild. You never know what you're gonna peel off something.
I bet you all thought this was a sticker.
Hey,
It's not.
Same
It's
thing,
a
right.
really cool 2x2 magnet.
Mhm.
Those will be sent out. I think I have 8 more of these, so I'll send them out to secret people. We'll keep it secret. You got to type in the word secret in this episode to get the secret.
And you'll have a secret magnet sent to you.
We'll have the secret tar and feather magnet. Okay. All right. So this episode is going to be about smoking meats during the Yuletime season.
Right. Got different Christmas hams, Christmas turkeys, Christmas
Yeah. So hence
meats,
the
depending
hence
on
the
where you
ham.
live in the world.
It's the ham. Yeah. What kind of meat do you preferably smoke there, Corey? Ganglion cortex.
Christmas time.
Yeah.
Christmas time, definitely a ham. But anything rolled. There's been other Christmases where I do a tri-tip, or I do some other type of meat, or some wild card for sure.
Yeah.
I would say the baseline for us and me is ham for sure.
Boom.
Christmas
Ham.
time.
Ham.
Christmas time ham.
I know tomorrow I am smoking pork shoulder
Yeah.
and wings, chicken wings.
Chicken wing.
They're marinating in the fridge as we speak. I forgot what seasoning I put them on, but some olive oil and some seasoning, and they are in the fridge
You got
overnight.
the deep soak
and then,
right now.
dude, first thing in the morning, 9 a.m. They're gonna smoke till probably about 2 p.m. I'm gonna just try and smoke them for 5 hours tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I'll be changing the chips out
Right.
constantly.
Interestingly, Brooke was talking about that, about doing some chicken wings, because it's much cheaper. You can just get some raw chicken, do it up.
Yeah, I think I bought 2 pounds, or I bought 4 pounds for $5.50 each
Oh yeah,
at the grocery store.
I love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
soak them.
Yeah.
And now you
Yeah.
smoke them, soak them, and smoke them.
Ooh. Yeah, right now they're soaking right now.
Right. Yeah, they're just absorbing.
We'll see. I think I'm gonna add some.
I had some steaks earlier, and those were pretty good.
Yeah, you said ugly steaks?
Yeah.
Tight.
A little
Ugly steaks are
Worcestershire sauce on there, a little salt and pepper.
I remember when we used to
Smoke them.
go ham on those ugly steaks.
Oh yeah.
It was like every weekend. Actually, well, probably like every 3 days. You and I were grilling it up.
It's the only way to go. You have to have that blood in your life.
We were grilling salmon with lemon and garlic, and then throwing in ugly steaks
Slowness.
on the other days. Oh man, protein was high.
Always have to
awesome.
have high protein. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the building block
boys,
of the human
It's the-
body.
we had boys' dinner every night. Boys dinner.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I forgot to talk about the elephant in the room. That is our shirts. I think I bought these for us 2 years ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago.
Honestly, it could be even longer than that. A long time.
Yeah.
I've kept
So
this
these
fresh.
are the Dixon Rat Fink special shirts. So if anybody's
I
familiar
should've brought
with
this
Rat
sticker out
Fink,
here.
oh dude, I don't have it anymore. I don't know what I stuck it on.
Mine's in the other room.
Yeah. So, anyways, Rat Fink. These are Dixon flannels, and they are based out of Phoenix, Arizona. It's Dixon with 2 X's. I don't know if anybody can read them all that well, but Dixon with 2 X's. They're really cool. They got stay down buttons for when you're riding on the motorcycle. Your collars don't flap. It also has a sunglass cleaner thing. I just really like them. They are not paid.
It is
They're
super
not paying us
soft.
to say it.
Today was the first time I unbuttoned mine because it was windy and I wanted to have my other jacket underneath.
Oh, nice.
Keep it all nice and fresh.
Get the collar out there.
That's right, yeah.
Get the collar oot and a boot.
It's so soft, there's no shirt underneath.
So
Ready
soft.
to go. Real
I know
flannel.
I've washed mine like probably 10 times. And
Mine's like 4 times.
it's still soft.
I keep it minty.
Still so nice.
Oh, I love it.
Still so
It's
nice.
the best. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, hey. We're gonna get back to smoking meats here in a second,
Mhm.
but I got another cool thing that I bought at a
Yes,
thrift
sir.
store in Maryland. So this is
Oh.
the unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America glass cup
I like that.
mug. So it's got a little gun there. And it's them ratifying
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go. I like that.
Yep. And then it's got Washington's face on there, if that's Washington's face. But yeah, signing of the American Declaration of Independence. So I thought I'd bring that on the podcast.
I like it. That's a great cup.
Because we randomly talk about freedom, and I feel like this was the pinnacle. So the beginning of
a beautiful find.
This great nation. Yeah. It's created individuals such as ourselves to talk about freedom in smoking meats. Right. Because that's freedom right there. When you can smoke your own meat.
Any way you want.
Yeah. Whether it's in the green egg, the Traeger, a Weber, a fire pit.
Over a fire pit.
What else you got?
I got my electric smoker. You have also there's ways of doing it like salt cure, and then I'm sure that you can do underground, right? You can bury things.
Ooh,
you have plenty of ways with heat and fire to cook things.
So
almost unlimited. I don't know.
My buddy Trevor and his family, they always smoke a pig under the ground.
Right.
A whole pig.
I didn't even write that down.
Dude, it's wild. They brick it up. They dig a giant hole every year. They brick it up, and then they put sheets of metal on top of it, and then cover the sheets of metal with dirt. And then they light it on fire inside, and it just smokes. Dude, it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Takes all day, but it's so
decadent.
Good. It all just they smoke it for like more than 10 hours. Yeah, It's so good. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this, I mean, it's a whole pig. Face and all. Hooves. It's the pig. It's the whole pig. And they just slice it in half, I think. And then boop. Lay it in the bricks.
Flopper topper.
Boom. So we talked about smoking hams. I haven't smoked a ham yet. I normally just smoke oh man, what do I normally smoke? Ribs. I did a round roast last time and posted those shorts on YouTube, which tomorrow I will be posting shorts on the pork shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
And I smoke wings too. So you might get a double dosage of smoking tomorrow.
I like that because I don't smoke wings, but I have smoked a quarter ham and it came out delicious. Most of the time, the ham's pretty much already cooked, right? So you're just like warming it up. So just do it on the lowest setting and just let the smoke just dig its way in, and just melt whatever topping you want on, whatever glaze, and you're ready to go. It's terrific. Great. It's the easiest, honestly.
Yeah, like a butter glaze.
Even like a whole or a half ham, like it's the same.
Not ham,
but
honey.
You're just running it, on low.
Honey glaze.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
And so that's something we're doing right now is we're gonna make our own syrup. Yeah.
Ooh.
We're just
what flavor?
We're gonna use maple. We're gonna use some maple extract. We're just gonna do it from scratch.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's expensive,
Maple is where it's at. I mean, there's a whole country that loves maple syrup.
Oh, land of the...
Yeah, the Great White North.
Great
North. What's
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's another nickname for Canadians. I can't think of it right now. Can't think of it. Anyways.
So, do we have some memes we can talk about?
Oh man, it's sure you want to talk about memes already?
Too soon.
I mean, what else do we want to talk about smoking meats? I feel like it's too soon. So,
I did find some facts on smoking meats.
Ooh, let's go.
Apparently, scientists and researchers thought we figured out, fire 300 to 400,000 years ago, but it was more like 1 million years ago. So, yeah. Fire is
million
crucial
years ago.
to your success.
A million
I
years
thought that
ago,
was
we
already
developed
like
fire.
established,
What was established?
Well, like cooking on fire, like a long time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just like the baseline.
Yeah, but a million years ago? I thought we were amoebas a million years ago.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't think we
I'm
were.
just kidding. We were amoebas.
Depends how
That
you
was just a
conceptualize
joke.
time.
It really is. Also,
Does
your
time
beliefs.
speed up? So like, was it slow then? So then now it's like the same as it was then?
Well,
Who knows?
I mean, there's some, scriptures saying that the earth is 6,000 years old, and Adam and Eve were created as adults, right? So if the earth was created at 6,000 years ago, and God already made it mature at 6,000 years ago, but made it seem like it was much, much older, right?
Yeah.
You following me?
Well, I follow you, but the thing is, just like in a human's timeline where like things speed up, that happens year after year for everyone. So like,
Right.
nothing's the same.
Well, it's like flying through a black
10 minutes
hole.
100 years ago is way different than
Right.
10 minutes now.
Oh. I see what you're doing.
Because someone who lived 100 years ago lived through the same minute, but like it's different. It's different. I don't know. Just everything's so much more condensed in that same minute.
Oh, a minute's a minute.
No,
I'm
because
trying to
everything's
follow.
things compound.
Right now, this is too big for my small brain. The monkey is slapping cymbals at the moment. But
Just
yeah.
think back when you were a kid, right? Like time was way, when you're sitting in like a lobby or something, you were waiting, everything was itching, you were ready to go. Now you can do it no problem. Time's compounding. There's some phenomena there to where like it doesn't matter now because like you're used to it. So you have to maximize that. Use it to your advantage.
I get what you're saying. It's like when you're trying to hold a plank. A minute goes by slowly. But if you're scrolling on your phone, a minute goes by.
Yeah, right.
2
if
seconds.
you were planking like on the side of an ocean and there was waves crashing and like you'd be no problem. But if you're in the balcony of your apartment and you're looking at like a street and the sun's beaming on you, you're sweating and you're tired and you just want to give up, it's different.
Or if you're just staring at the clock.
Right. Yeah. You got your phone, you're staring at the clock and it's ticking and the seconds are going slower than
so
the
slow.
slowest.
So slow.
But the time's the same. So that's where you have to remind yourself that it's all the same. It's relative to conquer that.
Yeah. That's why it's important to smell the roses. Take some time.
To have some comparison. Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Gotta have a default.
Yeah. Yeah. Baseline for yourself. To know if you're rushing stuff or not, or if you're just going through the motions. So if you stop yourself, and whether you meditate or what have you, if you just take time to yourself, you can kind of reflect on it when you're trying to rush through your day. Like, why you're just trying to get to places really fast and try and jam pack everything in one day or what have you. And then like, what's the point? You're just doing stuff to do stuff. Sometimes it's important to get stuff done real fast, but
right, if it positions you for the next part.
Next
chapter.
But I mean, really, if you want to get fast at stuff and to be able to enjoy it, it's all in preparation.
You must master all the steps.
So sometimes 90% of the work is just done in preparation, as opposed to being.
It really is. Yes, like painting. Yeah, it's taping up. It's getting the paint ready. It's masking.
Yeah, getting all your tools laid out for a job. Getting all of it laid out before you even start. And then that way the job is only
Easy breezy.
half the battle as opposed to the whole thing. And
like
you're just
that.
trying to slap stuff together and then you feel rushed. Don't ever feel rushed. But I am a big procrastinator and I like to do stuff at the last minute. And that's that. So I like to rush
just
stuff.
like a good brisket, right? It doesn't matter. You can throw it on whenever.
Oh, dude, that goes perfectly with the smoking of the meats. Because you just let it be.
Yeah.
You're cooking, but guess what I get to
That's
do while
the
I
truth.
cook? Guess
what?
Guess what I get to do when I cook? I get to work out. I get to watch football games. I get to watch my soccer team win. You know, I get to watch all of the things. I'm going to get to watch my daughter play around while I smoke some meats.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like having the boys around. They're just running around.
And she's going to get
They're
to watch
helping light the fire. They love it. Yes. The boys love fire.
Fire. Yeah, I got that.
Fire.
I got that wood stove in the garage that makes for some real good fire.
Yeah, they've been working out. Been pumping out.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I got it going today while I was working out. Even though the temperature outside was only like 45 degrees.
Hey,
but
any excuse for fire, I like it.
Yeah. I got a heating lamp above my squat rack so it warms the bar up so it's not cold on my shoulders.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
But all the other weights are super cold, ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? After the first 5 minutes of squatting, first 2 sets, you're warmed up. You're already sweating. You get that Yuletime log lit inside the wood burning stove, and it's game time.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Music gets turned up to 11. That's 1 past 10.
You're glad it's cold in there.
Exactly.
Blood's pumping.
Because during the summertime when it's a little humid.
Yeah, you're pushing the other. Yeah, it's the opposite.
It gets a bit sweaty in the mustache gym. I still haven't come up with a name for it.
Yeah. Suggestions are always welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, if anybody wants to come up for a suggestion on what to name my garage, and I'll get a giant sign made up, maybe, and put it on the garage.
Something happening.
Julia will love it.
Even if we can get some wood carvings or something, yeah, for sure.
Yes. Or give me an idea. Maybe I can cut some wood up. Maybe that could be a project of mine. Stain some wood, cut it up, make a giant mustache with some words in it.
Yes, sir.
Pictures are greatly appreciated.
I don't have any good weights. I don't have a gym. Sorry.
Do you have a gym? Do you have a bench and stuff?
I pushed it to the side for this ATV that I found.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going through the process of rebuilding this.
Have you and the boys taken the ATV out?
It needs to be rebuilt. So yeah, I took it apart and it smelled weird. So then I unscrewed the chain drive section and this nest fell out and it was horrendous. So we had to take it outside, blast it.
Ugh.
Something was living in it, high on the hog, because it was in the garage.
Yeah.
No, I think it's all gone now, and so now I got it to crank over. We just got to get spark and fuel.
I know that smell real well because things like to live in generators.
Yeah,
and so
same thing. It's the exact same thing, basically.
You know, the generator turns on and the thing's still in it.
Well, yeah, because I got the switch hooked up and I got it to crank, and then I was like, "Oh no, what is going on?" The whole garage filled up, and I was like, "Open it up, pull it out."
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
So everything's good. Got it all cleaned out, and now we're on to the next step. Is just getting spark and fuel.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. My neighbor. He's willing to give me 3 of his go-karts.
All right.
So I got to rebuild those.
If you rebuild them, let's go, baby.
Yeah, for free. He's like, I'll just give them to you. If my boys can still ride them, then I'll just give them to you. I was like, because he was gonna sell all 3 for $500. I was like, I'll give you $500 right
Let's
now.
crank them up.
I'll give you $500 right now for 3 go-karts. Like, I don't even care if I gotta
I love it.
replace all the motors in them.
You and 2 of your friends, that sounds great.
Yeah.
You driving all over.
I think one is a child's size for like 12-year-olds.
Right. Okay.
And then the 2 others are adult sizes, I believe. One single and one 2-seater, I think. I haven't seen them in like a month, so I have to pull them back down and rip them through the backyard because there's some space out there that the neighbor lets me use.
Yeah. My neighbor had a go-kart growing up. It was great. It was like the best. In hauled ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Chad and Christy, my neighbors. They're awesome people. They watch the podcast too.
We can
they
get
love
some
it.
go-kart racing going on.
Yeah.
Our main sponsor is the go-karts.
Yeah.
You could enter them into content.
Yeah, I want to.
Racing.
I want to. I want to make a Tar and Feather podcast. Tar and Feather podcast go-kart.
Gonna put multi-speed transmission in these. They're gonna go full out.
At the speed of chicken.
At the speed of chicken.
Rooster speed. Rooster Cobburn. I'll say it.
That sounds pretty good.
I'll say it. Well, howdy ho. I lost it there. Sorry, I went too far. We're bringing on the memes. It's meme time. I figure like the 25-minute mark is probably a good time for memes. Hopefully we didn't already put somebody asleep.
Yes.
Hey, it's meme time.
All right.
And what do we do with our memes? We harvest them.
Oh yeah, we go out and harvest them.
I always wear a hat when I bring out these memes.
Mr. Mustache harvested all these, and the first one, which I have not seen.
Oh, they're not in any particular order. This was the last one I wanted to show, but that's okay.
All right, well.
So 2 birds in a bush, 3 stones take out a feather. Either meme something worth reading or do something worth memeing.
I like it.
And you like the sweet license plate right there?
Mm-hmm.
The front license plate? It's oversized for everybody's liking. Because everybody needs a oversized license plate. It's a bumper guard. It'll push people out of the way.
Hey,
get out of my way.
Excellent.
What's that ludicrous song? Move.
Out the way.
We're not gonna say the B word, but it is. I do like the song. Oh, this is funny. So there's this guy, Wrangler Star. He's actually a pretty good follow.
Look at that. Yeah. That's your garage. No problem. You can make this no problem.
And then there's like 5 tools that you've never heard of. And he's like, yeah, you just get this spanner, the spanner key, and the spanner wrench. And then you just got to flip it upside down and hit it with the beveled hammer. And you can remake your hammer. You can remake your other hammer and your axe.
Anyone can do this.
With these 3 easy tools. These 3 easy steps. But you need 3 tools for one job that you only do once in your lifetime.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. You'll do it once every 10 years. But I need this tool.
I do like this. I like how he has an island in his garage.
Dude, it's so nice. Dude, an island with drawers.
I see some
Those are drawers
up there too. Right.
Yep. Oh, he's got the whole setup.
Mm-hmm.
With the pegboard and everything. Oh, this is an old meme. But I brought it back from the dead.
It's true.
Yes.
What's going on with this? What does this mean?
Yes.
What does Epstein's list mean?
Yeah.
Why are they so scared about everyone knowing?
Yeah, because this country is ran by those idiots that decided to make a couple trips.
Well, how do you make $130 million on $100,000 salary?
Ooh. Hey, there's a Instagram page called Unusual Whales. follow it.
Mhm.
They show you all of the investments that our congressmen and women are
Maybe
making
follow those
that
ones,
are
right?
beating the S&P. What is it? S&P 500.
Probably, yeah.
So those are actual brokers.
By wide
Yet
margins.
we have Congress, and we have congressmen and women doing better than that by almost double.
They should be leading the classes at the universities
They really should.
on how to make it. Yeah.
How to pass bills that'll help you become a millionaire.
Yeah, but really, who went to the island? Who is being flown around? Why won't they tell us?
Yeah. Are they on
Why
the
not?
list? We're looking at you.
Amy Robach, ABC.
We're looking at you. You
They
can't
all
hide
knew.
from us. You can't hide from the roosters.
The truth will set
We're
you
after
free.
you. We're after the truth.
And yes,
Yes.
what is this?
Dude, this-
People who think taxes are voluntary?
So, I don't know if you were privy to this, but Sonic the Hedgehog, the first movie, the Sonic on the left was
Mhm.
the original makeup. Was the
Oh.
original Sonic that they're going to come out with, but they didn't like how his face looked. So they redid
see.
it to the one on the right. So they're saying that
Way
that's a
softer,
beta
yeah.
version. That's a
Right.
beta version. Yeah.
Looking like it to me. What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
It's rough. Yeah, what do y'all think in the caption or in the comments? Tell us what
Let
you think
us
of,
know.
of Sonic.
Taxation.
But yeah,
taxation
taxation
is
stuff.
definitely theft. Come on.
Yeah. That's the next sign I'm going to get behind me. I'm going to get it in green.
And yes, finally, are you hungry?
That's some gourmet stuff
have
right
something
there.
for
I
you.
don't know if y'all have dabbled in the MRE peanut butter. That is gourmet.
That was the best. Yeah, stack a couple of those together.
That and the jalapeno cheese.
Right.
You've
And a
never
little,
you've never felt better in the field.
Little Gatorade packet on top. You're good to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Was that it?
Mm-hmm.
Those are five memes. Every episode you get 5 memes. You're welcome. Unless we have a guest, then we just share 5 pictures.
Well, yeah, you never know what can happen with a guest.
No, you don't. And normally with guests, we got something to share.
Oh,
There's a reason why they're a
you know what?
guest.
We'll always try and do something special if we have a guest. How about that?
Yeah. And
Something,
the
something.
guests are going to be coming back after January
In the
we're
new
trying to
year,
get through
got plenty of exciting things.
We're getting through the holiday season. Everybody's busy. Everybody has kids. Everybody's
busy
got
time.
something going on. So even
Wow.
for us, it's been a little difficult to time our schedules up. So adding a
Well,
third,
I can't
fourth
wait.
person in the mix,
Mhm.
sometimes a little difficult. But yeah, dude.
If you want to be here, we want you here with us.
Yeah,
Love
come
it.
hang out.
We love the support. Thank you.
We're good people. Hit us in our DMs on Instagram or whatever. Like our stuff. Subscribe, like,
Our posts.
comment.
Subscribe.
We
comment.
have an Instagram. We have a Facebook page. We're on Rumble too. If you want to watch us on Rumble.
Mhm.
So just follow us wherever. We're gonna be on Spotify soon. We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Have we
Whatever
gotten
makes
anywhere
it
with that?
easy for you to hear us just ramble about
Yeah.
whatever you're talking about.
Yeah, and then
We're glad to be part of it.
yeah, if you know us personally, just let us know where you're. Like I said, DM us or comment
Or
on
you
one
like
of
to
the
listen,
Facebook
how it is. Right.
posts. Yeah, let us know where you're listening to us at. So then we kind of, I guess we'll just see by the viewership where people like to listen to us, and where it's shared the most.
Right. Good change.
But like getting feedback is awesome.
we love it.
If we just see a bunch of views and no interaction, then it's kind of, even though this is a lot of fun hanging out, we also like to hear what other people think. So it kind
Like
of
to
helps
keep
us
you
with the
entertained. We love it.
with the
We just
following
want you to be
episodes.
part of our lives and
yeah.
build something great.
We just want to share random stuff. That's why we've got the podcast, and I want to let y'all know how we're doing with life, how our guests are doing with life, and all the fun times. Let's go.
Let's
fire it
go. We've got a new year on the horizon. Never
Oh,
set
yeah,
the bar
so-
too low for yourself.
So, let's do this. New Year's
Sure.
resolutions.
Are you a fan? Are you a not?
Let's write it down.
All right. Let's keep people accountable. Ourselves first and foremost, right? What do you want to do?
Boom. I'm gonna wear all my flannels.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. That's too easy. That'll be done in a week.
Hey, you need to have something that's attainable. It's fine.
Yes.
I like that.
So, because I've been thinking about this last week.
Right.
I want to get a bit bigger, more muscles.
He needs muscle.
I need muscle. So, one,
Not saying you don't have it. You a big boy.
caloric surplus. I need to get above my calorie intake and the calories burned throughout the day. So, this 2024 year is going to be the bulking season.
Bulking. You heard it here first, guys.
Yeah. So since I'm going to be a dad, I'm bringing on the muscle dad bod. So the goal
All right. I like that.
The goal is 250 pounds. So I weigh 235.
All right.
Goal is to gain 15 pounds. I'm going to do it clean. It's
Clean,
going to just
muscle,
be calories,
strength, power.
calories in, calories out. I'm going to go into a caloric surplus. I have a nutritionist in mind. I'm going to talk to him. And we might have him on the podcast too. He's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, he's a personal trainer, nutritionist, he's a bartender, he does a bunch of stuff. And he's a musician. So we got a lot of musician friends. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk to him because he helped me gain 10 pounds. I went from 225 to 235. But I'm gonna try and keep it a little stricter and stay on my regimen a little tighter.
Nice.
And pump iron in the iron mustache. Again, still taking request.
Right. So that's kind of in line what I was thinking. I need 4 to 5 days every week in the gym. Is my
4 to 5.
standard. Yes.
4 to 5. So, are you gonna do 20 to 25 days a month?
Okay. I
And
like
you
that.
just got to get within that window a month? Or and then you can also build it in total for the year.
I would say I have to go on a week by week basis depending on I don't know what's coming up, right? And so some weeks I'm going to want to double up knowing that I'm going to have a short week later.
Yeah, knowing that you'll be visiting the Grand Canyon the whole weekend.
Who knows, right? And so while some
Up
of
in
that
Sedona.
say I am doing some alternate thing, I'll substitute one day and consider it like a half substitution for going to the gym.
Well, you can do like
It's
an active
acceptable
rest day.
if you're sweating and you're running or you're moving. It's okay, right? You can substitute a normal gym day for some other type of activity.
Well,
And
we're
it's
pretty
welcome.
active when
It's
we're
good for
pretty
you.
active when we work. So
Mhm.
even my like rest days, I'm climbing all over generators, depending on the size of them. I'm running around with my head cut off. I'm going back and forth for tools out of my truck to try and get the right tool for what I got. So we do have active rest days, but we are pushing ourselves because we don't want our jobs to dictate our lives. We want to
you
have a
just wanna
hobby
boss it
outside
up.
of. Yeah.
No problem.
Because if you just let work do it for you, and then you don't really pay attention to what you eat. A lot of technicians are overweight. A lot of field technicians are overweight because they either stop at Burger King, McDonald's, and all these places for food, or gas station for food.
They're mobile.
I'm
all
guilty.
day.
I'm guilty of it.
From sunrise to sunset, you're out there.
But I keep track of how many days a week I actually stop somewhere, and it's one meal at most throughout the day. I don't double up. I never go to Burger King
I think
twice
that's
in
an
one
important
day.
part.
Or-
Is to not to double up, right?
Yeah,
Portion control is key to success.
That
It's
too.
portion control in everything.
that too. So, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You're going to. I can take something with me in the morning, but I'm out for 12 hours. You're probably stopping somewhere.
right.
You need a break. You need to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always stopping and getting
Unless you're bringing
Um,
double the food with you at the beginning, but most of the time you're not. And that's okay.
right.
Just work
Right.
it out.
Yeah, and also what is the most important thing is to drink more water, especially during the winter time. Drink more water. It helps
Always.
the metabolism start moving. As soon as you wake up, drink a glass of water. It helps get everything moving.
All hours
So-
of the day, you should be drinking water.
Yes.
hmm I drink it from
Especially-
sunrise, sunset, in the middle of the night, all the time.
Yeah. I know it's difficult right now because it's cooler temps, especially with me. It's freezing. It's getting close to 35, 40 degrees right now. It's close to freezing, not quite freezing right now, but it's getting close. And I might drink half a gallon a day at most, maybe a quarter of a gallon, and then some sort of
It's the default. You got to get it in. Okay.
I'm gonna lower the music just a little bit. I can hear it. That's better. 22 to 23 is probably good. All right. But
Yep. Being
yeah,
hydrated is
so
right, 'cause you can only go 3 days without water. So that tells me I need as much moisture as possible.
yep. And making sure you eat enough throughout the day is good too. It helps keep your metabolism moving. So
Mhm.
people are like, "Oh, I just ate a salad for lunch. That's healthy." Well, your body is now starving itself. And so instead of going after the fat, it's going after your muscle because it's looking to store the fat. So there's different avenues with this that you have to
To
take
train
in
it.
account on how to burn fat properly if that's what you're looking for. Me, right now, I'm not looking to burn fat. I'm 235 pounds. I'm about 6'1"-ish, 6'1". On a good day, I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
That's pretty good range for me. I can still move around.
I'm right at 200, and I don't think I can get big or small.
Yeah,
Just stronger.
getting tight, son. Getting tight.
Keep
Gotta
it tight.
fill these sleeves out. Next time
That's right.
you see me wear this flannel, might not even fit in it. Might bust the seams.
Okay, I like that. Like
Mm.
Samuelson said, I don't want to be
Yeah.
able to wipe my.
You can't get back there with my
That's
huge
right.
lats
Good news.
all day. All day. Well, on that note,
I love it.
let's flex on out of here. Hey, Merry Christmas
Hey.
to everybody. Thanks
I'm
for
so
tuning
glad.
in.
To be able to have done this real quick. I love you, Scott.
I love you too,
I
man.
love our viewership. Christmas is a great time. Spend it with your family. Spend it with the people you love. Jesus is King. Be good.
Yep. This is Tar and Feather Podcast. We're out.